Hi there, thanks for joining us at this point in time. What we have for you on your screen is, and our screen as well, is the India squad, the India A squad for the Emerging Asia Cup 2023. It starts in just about a few weeks time. We're going to be telling you about which of the teams participating, what the Indian squad is like. And just to get things started, let's first tell you when the tournament begins. It starts on the 13th of July. It goes all the way till the 23rd, so just about 11 days the duration of the tournament. It is going to be held in the 50 over format of the game. Yash Dhul will be the man in charge as far as India squad for the Emerging Asia Cup is concerned. Shane, in very brief time, is going to be running you through the other names as well who feature on the list. Let's tell you about India's group. India happened to be in Group A and they are in Group B, beg your pardon, and they are placed alongside Nepal, UAE and Pakistan. Well, the other group comprises of Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Afghanistan and Oman. So a total of 8 teams participating. India playing 3 group matches followed by a semi-final if India make it, and then the final, which will be taking place on the 23rd of July, which happens to be a Sunday. So that's as far as the look of the tournament is concerned. But over to my colleague Shane, who's going to be telling you what India's composition is going to look like for this tournament.
Yeah, and actually, if any of you have been following domestic cricket, even IPL cricket, a lot of these names are going to be very familiar for you. So right about now, you'll be able to see it on your screen. So you have Sai Sudarshan, you have Abhishek Sharma, who's the vice captain, Yash Dhul is your captain, Nikhil Jose, Pradosh Ranjan Paul. Other names who are well known, of course, there's Riyan Parag, Nishant Sindhu, Prabh Simran Singh had a good season with Punjab Kings. Dhruv Jurel was very, very good with the Rajasthan Royals. Beyond that, you have Manav Suthar, Yuvraj Singh Dodia, Harshit Rana, who you remember had a decent season for KKR, recently scored a maiden domestic first-class ton with Delhi. Akash Singh, Nitish Kumar Reddy, and of course, Rajvardhan Hangargekar, who you remember had played or was a part of the Chennai Super Kings squad.
Played a few games to begin with.
Then kind of got sidelined because Tushar
Deshpande had consolidated. But this is as far as the India squad is concerned. There are a few players, by the way, who happen to be on the standby list as well. Let me tell you about those players. It happens to be Harsh Dubey, Nehal Vadera, again somebody you saw a lot of at Mumbai Indians in this edition of the IPL. Then you've also got Sneel Patel and Mohit Redkar. So these are 5 players who happen to be on the standby list as well as far as the India A squad for the Emerging Asia Cup 2023 is concerned. For those of you joining us right now, a quick update. Those are the names on the screen. Let me just tell you, 13th of July is when the Emerging Asia Cup starts. It's a 50 over tournament, goes all the way till the 23rd of July. You're going to be seeing India take part. They happen to be in Group B alongside a couple of other teams. A total of 8 teams taking part. They play each other once. Then you've got the semi-final followed by the final, which will take place on the 23rd of July.
And you remember that earlier this year, in fact maybe just about a few weeks back, you had the Women's Emerging Asia Cup as well, which had taken place, and India had won that. So of course, you know, plenty of expectations that the boys can actually continue that trend. And truth be told, this is a much stronger team. With the women's team, there were a few names, or in fact many names that weren't as familiar. Here there are names that instantly you're recognizing because a lot of them have had IPL exposure. So in that regard, you would say this is a pretty strong team, especially when you consider the fact that Riyan Parag,
really somebody who's got an experience of what, 4 IPLs, 5 IPLs now?
More than that, 5. 6 in fact, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22 and now 26. 6 IPLs,
so
plenty of
even somebody cricket. Like Yash Dhul, you know, Sai Sudarshan, he spent time with
Abhishek Sharma too.
With the Gujarat Titans, then of course Abhishek Sharma. So those are names, in fact, you know, who've not just, you know, played a lot of domestic cricket, played a lot of IPL, but have rubbed shoulders with the very best in the business as well. So this was India's squad for the Emerging Asia Cup. It starts on the 13th. Let's just see, because there was a lot of talk around, you know, giving youngsters a chance, having all these tournaments take place. You only had, you know, very few tournaments in recent memory. The India 8 tours sort of
pretty much dried up.
Exactly. So this comes at a time where there was all that conversation happening as well. But finally, details of this year's edition of the Emerging Asia Cup are out, and this happens to be India's squad. Thank you so much for joining us for this particular update. Remember, the SAFF Cup final also has kicked off as we speak. What we're going to be doing here at Sports Today is Shane and Nikhil as well will be joining us in a short while. And what we're going to be doing, as the game progresses, we're going to be breaking it down for you here on Sports Today. So don't forget to tap that bell icon. We're going to be coming back live in a short while from now, and stay tuned for all the very latest here on Sports Today. That's Shane Dias, my colleague. My name is Harshit Ahuja. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye bye.